Hi, I'm Bill Allen, your UMA chairman. As we head into the busy fall season, I just wanted to give you a brief update on some of UMA's activities. In less than 2 months, UMA will be holding its annual safety management seminar. The date is December 4th and 5th, and it's being held in Ashburn, Virginia. In fact, this year is our 10th year, and over those years, this seminar has grown into a valuable asset to those who attend. If you haven't attended before, the Safety Management Seminar is a must-attend event for anyone who manages risks associated with motor coach fleet operations. It covers how-to applications of risk management relevant to what is going on in the industry today. There will also be updates and forecasts from, get ready for this because they're all letters, FMCSA, NTSB, TSA, and last but not least, NHTSA. So, gotta love those abbreviations. It gives you regulations and compliance information straight from the sources. If you have attended in the past, then you'll be interested to know that this year's features a new streamlined format to allow the more in-depth discussion per topic. Also new this year is a breakout session of small groups to discuss peer-to-peer the industry's most pressing challenges and ideas for solutions. Some of the topics being focused on include the industry's current hot-button topic, the FMCSA's new look compliance review process. As many of you have heard, many operators, even those who have got excellent and stellar safety records, are feeling the effects of these aggressive reviews. This session will take a look at the commonly found issues since Operation Quick Strike was launched and is being developed to help you to be more prepared for these intrusive compliance reviews. This is really a topic that none of us can afford to miss, and it's worth just going for that alone. Another timely topic was developed in answer to the #1 operational concern listed on our recent UMA industry assessment survey, driver training. With that member concern in mind, this session will review some easy steps you can take to customize your training program and elevate their effectiveness. That's just some of the information being covered at this year's seminar. Visit UMA's website for a complete schedule and more information. One more thing, participation is limited to only 130 attendees, and with the topics that I've just outlined, we're anticipating a sellout crowd this year, so you'll need to register early if you want to attend. It's normally very close or if not a sellout every year. Speaking from my own experience, I know I've become a better operator by participating in Expo, and I know many industry colleagues who can say the same thing. For any of us in this highly competitive industry, the answer to all of those questions is you can't afford to miss Expo, period. I hope to see you there. Just a reminder that November 1st marks the early bird deadline for discounted registration for UMA Expo at Travel Exchange. If you register by November 1st, you'll save $100 off your registration. Just came out in the mail. It's a brochure for the application. The application's on the back page. So if you fill this out and get in by the 1st of November, you'll save $100. Hopefully you've all seen this by now. If not, check your October 15th Bus and Motor Coach News or call UMA, the office, and they'll be happy to send you one. This is the Expo attendee brochure, and it has a complete schedule of events, a list of exhibiting companies, education topics, travel info, covers everything you need to know and plans for your visit for the Travel Exchange. It also includes information on NTA's education and a list of their expected tour operator attendees so you can maximize your time there. When you take a look at the brochure, you'll see that a new ice cream social has been added to the schedule where UMA operators can meet with destination representatives at NTA's Destination Pavilion. And you'll see that a few bonus educational opportunities have been added on Wednesday afternoon after the floor closes. There's a wealth of information here in this brochure, so take a few more moments and look it over thoroughly so you can send in your registration by November 1st. On a related note, as a fellow operator, I know it is sometimes hard to take a break in your busy schedule or to incur the travel expense to go to Expo. But I urge you to look at the bigger picture and ask yourself these questions. Can I afford not to increase business by making more industry contacts? Can I afford not to learn about the latest industry regulations and other business solutions? Can I afford not to see all of my product suppliers in one place and to take advantage of special show pricing. Speaking from my experience, I know I've become a better operator by participating in Expo, and I know many industry colleagues who can say the same thing. For any of us in this highly competitive industry, the answer to all of those questions are you can't afford to miss Expo, period. I hope to see you there. My final piece of business for you is to let you know it's time for the UMA Board of Directors elections for positions opening in 2014. This year, as in every year, we have 2 positions open for each region, as well as one non-coach builder associate position. There are multiple candidates for all regions but Region 1. Therefore, there will be contested elections in Region 2, 3, and the non-coach builder associate category. If you're in Region 2 or 3 or are a non-coach builder associate, you'll be receiving information on the candidates and a ballot in the mail for voting. The candidates for Region 2 are James Brown Sr. of Magic Carpet Tours in Richmond, Virginia, James Kelton Jr. of Kelton Tours Unlimited in Gadsden, Alabama, Dan Schaup of Cardinal Buses in Middlebury, Indiana, and Alan Thrasher of Thrasher Brothers Trailways in Birmingham, Alabama. Candidates in Region 3 are Dave Dixon of Elite Coach, and I think it's pronounced Ephrata, Pennsylvania, Michael Neustadt of Coach Tours in Brookfield, Connecticut, and Timothy Wilson of Gunther Charters in Hanover, Maryland. The candidates for the non-coach coach building associates are Tim Delaney of Lancer Insurance and Bob Green of Radio Engineering Industries, or REI. I just want to tell you how pleased I am that we have multiple candidates for the Regions 2, 3, and in the coach builders. It just shows me that we do have the energy to have multiple candidates, because it's not an easy job to be on the board, and it takes a lot of work, but it's good to see that it's not, just the same old all the time. So I encourage you to vote and be part of the process to shape UMA's Board of Directors. This democratic process is what makes UMA unique in that its leadership truly comes from its members and not from some elite hierarchy. Be sure to vote prior to November 15th. Well, thank you for sharing these past few minutes with me so I could give you these updates. If you have any questions, please give UMA office a call, and they will be happy to point you in the right direction. On a personal note, I just want to let you know that recently, last day or so, depends when you get this, one of our founding members of the association and my father passed away. He loved this industry, and he put his heart and soul into be part of creating UMA. And I can tell you right up to the end, he was asking about the industry. He was also very, opinionated of how things were going and what was going on in the country. So anyway, I'm just hope that there are other people out there that can step up and do what he did back, 40 plus years ago now. When he was starting it in 1971, he was chairman in 1974. And so anyway, thought I'd bring it to your attention, and I just hope I can do as good a job as he did over those years and help guide the association for the rest of my term. And thank you very much, and have a safe and prosperous fall.